and welcome to this channel. My name is Bhavna. I'm a success accountability coach and an inner well-being practitioner. And in today's video, we are going to do something different. Many of my students with whom I practice gratitude come and tell me that how they will practice the gratitudes with me in the morning sessions for like 10 minutes. But the question they have is that how do we continue practicing gratitude for the entire day as much as possible? Okay, so for these, I thought of doing a small video so that I can share what are the different practices that I personally do, which are inspired from the book The Magic by Rhonda Byrne. So, what she has done, if you are aware of it, this would be a quick revision and reminder for you. And if you're not not heard or not read this book, then probably this video is communicating to you that this is the right time for you to read the book. Okay, let me do one thing. Let me give my link for you to go and buy this book from Amazon. So you can do that, get it at your home, or if you have any other copy or any other means by which you can read the book, that would be wonderful. Here I am to share with you some of the practices from the book. However, that is good to start with. But if you are someone who would want to know the background of why we are doing what we are doing, what are the benefits, what is the story behind, then you must go and read the book like a 28 days journey. And I assure you, it's going to be life changing from wherever you are. You don't have to be at a very a low point in your life to for you to change the life, but wherever you are, it can really elevate your life in all the major aspects of health, relationship, wealth, money, your career. You name the area and it will make an impact. That's the reason I call gratitude as my life's master key. What is a master key? The key with which you will be able to open any and every lock. So that is what master gratitude is for me. So before I tell you what are the few ways you can practice gratitude, which I have listed down the points, I will like to read and elaborate on that. Let me first distinguish for you the difference between saying a thank you and expressing gratitude. How many of you want to know what is the difference? Even if you know the difference, let's see if we are on the same page. And if you have any other understanding or view about the difference, I would love to know from you and I request you to put it down for me in the comments of this video. So thank you is the word we we say to the other person when the other person would give either something that we really wanted or would give us something that we would like to have. We are happy to receive that, isn't it? Like someone gives you a glass of water, you were really thirsty, and you would say thank you. That's it. How about gratitude? Gratitude goes beyond saying only thank you. Of course, to express gratitude also, we would say thank you. But here is what it would mean. It need not be only in the two cases of someone gives me something what I really needed, or someone gives me something what I'm happy to receive. It goes beyond. Gratitude is a very vast subject, but let me summarize the difference for you over here. In my experience, in one or two lines, it is the expression of thanking or being grateful for whatever the person is, the situation is, whether on the surface level it seems positive or even when it seems negative. So that is the difference. Gratitude is also expressing the reason why you are happy to receive that. Same example, someone is giving me water. In addition to saying thanks, I may take their name, look into their eyes, in the person's eyes, and I would say, thank you so much for giving me this right now. I really needed it. Okay? So that is the appreciation. That is, we are showing how valuable the act is for us. Also, when I had an accident in which I had a hairline fracture in my left foot. So can I express gratitude in this situation? Yes. I can say I'm so grateful that only it is a hairline fracture. It is not a full fracture or a significant bone has been broken. Broken is nothing like that. In the accident, in the fall that I had, I am alive and I'm able to walk. So that is the level of gratitude. And it's, as I said, it's a vast subject. I can go on and on talking about it. Let me come back. They actually give me a minute. Thank you. So that is what is the difference. And for those of you who want to know many other types where you can express gratitude or practice the act of gratitude, here they are. First of all, as soon as you wake up and thank your God for you are being alive, thank for few other things, random things. It could be for the bed that you have, for the fan or the air conditioner that you have, the house that you have, anything that you remember, the good things that have happened from the previous day. And you can also express gratitude for the coming day, what good things you are anticipating, envisaging, praying, anything. You can express gratitude for those people, events as well. So that is the first way. The second way, I request you to take out few minutes. Either you can write down with your hand in your notebook, because that has a beautiful advantage over typing anywhere or just saying it. So what you do is you can select either five, three also, or 10 statements and express gratitude by writing for the particular person, situation, or a thing. It could be house, it could be your mother, your parents, your siblings, any other family member, your boss, your neighbor, anyone, or the event, the celebration that you had, the function that you had, the festival that you had. It could be for any event as well. How do you write? It would have, the format would have three parts. I am grateful for, that would remain somewhat same. You can have little variation also, saying I am deeply grateful or I'm truly grateful. And sometimes, if you wish, you can use I am thankful as well. The second part will have the person or thing or the situation, very simple, to my mother or the name of the person or whatever it is that you are expressing gratitude for. And the third part, which is very, very important, you will write at least one reason why you are feeling that gratitude. So, in case of parents or people who are very close, there would be more than one reason always. Over here, then what do? You select one thing, one reason, and express for that. Okay. You can do like on a particular day, you can, if you wish to write three of the sentence or five of the sentence or even 10 of the sentences, you can express gratitude for just one person. Like for mother, you are expressing gratitude in 10 different, with 10 different reasons. I here want to stop and tell you something beautiful. Okay, here it is. I wanted to share something, but I'm shifting it to that it is not restricted to only writing three, five, or 10. You can take on as a challenge to write down 21 or even 51 statements and at a particular day. Either it could be for the same person or it could be different persons, but writing it at once or maybe at the most twice, like 25 in the at one point of time and 26 at the other point of time also. Believe me, karke dekho, it has its own benefits. So that is one of the way. There are those two ways. Like where once you wake up, you can express gratitude to the God and everyone, everything else, and then sit down at least for 5 minutes and write it down. So the third would be magic rock exercise. Okay. So here, instead of giving you a long list, not wanting to make this video very long, but here is a beautiful thing. This is my magic rock. So there is a story as given by the author also in the book. It goes like this. There was a father whose son was very ill. The son was around 8 to 9 years, and the illness he had was not curable. The father was not very wealthy person, but whatever he could do, whatever in the village nearby, from everywhere, whatever help he could get, he has done everything. However, he was not able to help his son to get well. Then one day when he was passing by, he wanted to drink water from the nearby river. As he was drinking water from the river, he found a rock, a pebble. Okay? And that is when something shifted in his mind. He took that pebble and gave it to his son. When he gave it to his son, he said that, son, this is a magical rock. You must talk to this rock and you must tell this rock to cure your disease. And that is precisely the 8 to 10 years old son did it. And in no time, the disease was had disappeared. So since then, the magic rock practice is very, very famous. What do we do? First of all, we take any pebble, any rock. You can take the precious or semi-precious stone also that you have. The only criteria would be it should be having not sharp edges but smooth edges, and you should be able to hold it in a fist the way you can close it every night before you go to sleep. And now I let me interrupt myself before going forward. Many of my students will come and say, "But when at the time of sleep, we just forget about it. We don't remind ourselves, and we are so tired. We don't want to do anything." If you are also someone, let me give you the hack right away, so that there is no reason for you to skip it. Okay. The hack is that you don't have to then wait till the end of your day just when you sleep. You can do it after your dinner or whenever you are doing a particular ritual between like from the time you have your dinner to any time before you will go to sleep. Okay, so that is also solved. So what do? You hold this rock, probably you close your eyes and go through your entire day in your mind and pull out all the things that went well and you have an expression of gratitude for. Then out of the multiple things, then you select one of the thing that you feel is the best thing that happened for you or to you during the day. And for that one thing, you will express gratitude to this magical rock. Isn't that amazing? Yes, it is. So here is what, without reading out the different other practices, maybe I can create one more video for you on that. I want to tell you how other ways you can use this magic rock. As the original story goes, you can speak to your rock, or you can even hold your rock in one palm like this and put the other palm on top of it. Feel the rock and maybe aloud or in your mind, talk to the rock. Even if you have any physical discomfort, maybe pain or any illness, you can pray to the magical rock that, thank you for recovering from, rather, let me change it. You can pray that, thank you for making my body so healthy and fit and fine. So, what I corrected myself is not to even speak about the disease that you have. So, that is what I corrected myself. Okay? So, you can say that if you are going for a particular meeting or something, then you can pray to the rock saying, thank you for the meeting went very well and the outcome is a win-win-win situation, or whatever the outcome you want to give. The story I wanted to share is about one of my students by the name Kiran. When we did the 28 days journey, gratitude journey, like reading each chapter every day, practicing it, and for the 28 days, as per the book, The Magic, one of my student, Kiran, what he did was he used to carry this rock everywhere he went. He did not keep it at one place near his bed or anything. And one day, he has been at a very good position in IT department of a reputed company, having a lot of people working with him. So one of the days, they were not able to find a solution for the part of the project they were working on. And this is when he got reminded that in his pocket he has this rock. He pulled it out. He holded it, prayed to the rock that, thank you for giving me the apt solution immediately. He spoke to it around 3 times. He just expressed gratitude for allowing the solution to emerge. And within the next 5 minutes, according to him, he said that he was able to find out the solution for the problem they were solving. And that same problem earlier, they were not able to solve for around 40 to 45 minutes. Isn't this amazing? So now, do you want to practice this? How many of you would have started practicing Maybe you want to mark this video and come back to me and share with me. Why am I doing this? Here is why. So I have a vision that I want to contribute to a nation and India where every household practices gratitude and inner well-being practices on a daily basis so that we can live a fulfilled and joyful life. And you practicing gratitude, of course, I would be doing more videos on inner well-being with EFT, that is emotional freedom technique, and Ho'oponopono prayer. I will also be coming up with more videos on chakra balancing. These three are, according to me, in my experience, the most powerful ways in which we can heal our inner being. So that is my vision. And you practicing gratitude allows me to work on my vision. So I hope, not, I don't want to hope, cancel. I know you will start practicing gratitude, and thank you for doing that. Thank you for watching this video till now. And as I said, I would put a link for the book, my link for the book, The Magic. And if you wish, you can check it out. And taking your leave, I would be coming back on Monday with a new video, maybe on something else, the topic I have not yet discussed. By the way, if you have not yet subscribed for this channel, I want you to do that now so that this work reaches more and more people. And also, you get notified by YouTube every time I put up a new video. Thank you so much for watching, and bye.